Hello, this is Without Starrock, and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Quest for Darius campaign here on Kohan Armand's Gift. We are on the last mission, which is a heck of a mission.
As you wish.
Basically requires us to go around and sacrifice lots of units. Alright, 2, you feeling alright? Feeling pretty good?
Yes, my lord. Consider it done. Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Alright, 3 is over here, 1's over there.
Yes.
We need another archer company.
At the ready. Yes, my lord. Ready.
These siege engine units are really, really good. I'm going to call you Group 5, even though I have no reason to. They're already doing lots of settlers. Again, if you want to do it right, you're going to want to hug the sides of the map. One here, 2. Are you good? Doing alright?
Yes, my lord. Consider it done. As you wish.
Actually, we're going to go ahead right here.
At the ready.
Alright, we appear to be getting stuff from the sides.
Yes, my lord. At the ready. As you wish. At the ready.
2's over here. 3, you doing good? Doing fine? Awesome. This actually small little wall here actually ended up being fairly well, doing a fairly good job here. 5, please make your way down. Don't know where you're going, but you're going down somewhere. Let's say right about right here. We'll send you down there. Actually, 5, when you come down here. Jeez. This poor city is under constant attack.
Yes, my lord. Consider it done. Yes, my lord.
Interesting that only half of 5 is moving.
Consider it done. At the ready. Consider it done.
3, come on down. 2, come on up.
Yes, my lord.
5 is on their way as well.
Wish.
We'll put 5 right about right there. That is a lot of units.
At the ready.
This is a very potent unit combination against the Sia. These massive attack, area of attack spells do a lot of damage, a lot of Kalun dot damage, and a lot of our units, a lot of the Sia units, are Kalun dot vulnerable, especially the Void Beasts. And since there's so many summonables, I like saying that, so many summonables. 2, you doing alright?
At the ready.
Doing pretty good?
Consider it done.
Let's make you have, let's have you go this way. 3, I'm going to give you a chance to heal.
Yes, my lord.
We are basically done. It's hard to know when there's actual cities around here that need to be taken over. I see no cities here that currently reside. Could be one right about right there, but we'll check it out. Hey guys!
The Creator, by the glory of the
Come on down.
At the ready.
1, come on down. Stop dying. 2, come on down. Stop dying. Stop right there, buddies. You guys are actually going to retreat and group up with 2.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. At the ready.
3,
My lord.
doing alright? Doing pretty good? Good.
At the ready.
1 here is about to die.
At the ready.
5, guess what? You're the new 1.
As you wish. As you wish.
Come on down.
Yes.
We are actually going to do something weird here. We're going to wait till they build that.
Yes, my lord.
We'll send 2 on this way.
We're on it. Waiting command.
These guys are retreating.
At the
1, how you doing? You doing all right? You coming along?
Yes. Is that all required?
All right, here we go. This is the coup de grace. Just kidding. It's coup de grace. There was this guy I know, a YouTuber, Let's Player, and he would say, that's a real, you know what the word faux pas means, right? When you do something embarrassing. But he would make a joke of it, and he'd say, that's a real fox pass. And I never really knew if he was joking, or if he really meant fox pass. Which would be quite the faux pas. So, you can see the joke there.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Alright, 2, come on this way.
As you wish.
3, come along that way. 1. Where are you? Man, 1, you're all over the place, 1. I'm gonna group this guy with 3. He just sort of standing there. 2, have you got in the city yet? You just sitting there?
At the ready. As
1,
you wish.
stop not moving. Stop being stupid.
Orders received. We're on it. Orders received. Orders received. We're on it. We're on it.
It was good to have these high priests in here. These high priests do a good job of freezing units.
Orders received. Orders received. Orders received.
2, you good? Good. Man, it's a lot of units. This was like a stupid long mission, by the way. Yeah, you know, it's missions like these that really test your love of the game. And by love of the game, I mean willingness to tolerate stupid conditions that probably will never repeat themselves.
At the ready. Ready.
You could have also played this mission in the sense where you didn't do terribly as I did. So far, I haven't seen anybody really do this mission well, because it's not an easy mission to do well. Alright, hopefully... we're seeing basically all of their units come towards us. Alright, does anybody else see any additional enemy cities?
By the glory of the Kohan.
I don't see any. You guys see any? I'm not seeing any. Oh. Okay, it was those guys. They saw combat in the sense that they had to repair that. Okay, I think that should be about it. Let's go ahead and
Glory of the Kohan. By the glory of the Kohan.
stupid Rakasha. Rakasha! Alright,
As you wish.
we're getting some units down here. Let's go on down. I did not anticipate that there was another city straight down to the south. Shuza.
As you wish.
As usual. Alright, we're going to delete this.
At the ready. Yes, my lord. Waiting command.
Sorry, guy. Don't stand there and do nothing, guys. Keep on coming. Jeez. This has, like, I have, in all my years of playing, I don't think I've ever killed as many units. Like, not even just, like, sitting still and letting them come into a wall. Alright, let's go ahead and save this as 5, I suppose.
Awaiting command.
Milady, we have destroyed Ashan Thoth and captured the left half of the Key of Fire. It is time to marshal our forces and head east to battle Sirad Aman. The center of his power in this area lies in Black Sands, and our Moonwatchers agree that he has the right half of the Key of Fire there. It will be a formidable challenge, but we must not fail this close to the end of our journey.
Is it going to be as challenging as doing this?
Oh, a great day indeed,
Fudge.
milady.
Okay,
We have
there's
defeated
actually now a
Sirad
time
Aman
limit.
and have recovered the right half of the Key of Fire. We cannot tarry here much longer. The sun will be setting soon, and we have to throw the key into the Spring of Life before sunfall. The Moonwatchers believe that it is west of here, somewhere within that massive range of mountains. But they said, beware the Guardian Spires. It means death to approach them before we visit the Spring of Life.
Okay, so now there's a time limit. Luckily I saved it, right? Alright, pause. Recruit. Commission.
Yes, my lord. Consider it done.
Alright,
In the
Ileana.
name of the Creator.
Run like your life depended upon it. They did this to you one time in the other Kohan game as well, Kohan Immortal Sovereigns, where effectively there was like, if you got the left side of something, you had to get the right side within like 2 seconds.
What shall you have of me?
Don't die, don't die! Ah! She ran right into a dragon.
The Creator.
Like, how stupid do you have to
It shall
be?
be done. It shall be done. It shall be done.
Where is that
By the
stupid
glory of
springs?
the Kohan. By the glory of the Kohan. By the glory of the Kohan. It shall be done. By the glory of the Kohan.
Oh, come on.
It shall be done. It shall be done.
Why is it like so hard to
It
find?
shall be done. By the glory of the Kohan.
Was that it right there? Did I...
By the glory of the Kohan. In the name of the Creator, it shall be done. It shall be done. It shall be done. By the glory of the Kohan.
She's just gonna have to like
By the
go
glory
around
of the Kohan.
aimlessly for like
By the
9
glory of the
years
Kohan.
to uncover
By
the
glory
correct
of the Kohan.
tile
By the
where she
glory
has
of the
to throw
Kohan.
this. Alright, reasonably speaking,
By the glory of the Kohan, it shall be done.
it should be like
By the
straight
glory
down,
of the
right?
Kohan. What shall you have of me?
Oh my gosh, did I? Okay. I didn't see her throw it in. Alright, we are going to stop for just a second. Believe it or not, that timer is still going. I need to turn this program into a windowed mode so I can actually record this, right? So I will be like right back. Alright, welcome back. Sorry. So what I did there, first off, I had to turn this into windowed mode so that I could sort of show the cinematic. I actually bugged out the game ever so slightly. My bad. What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to throw a key into the Lake of Fire, and then after that, have Ileana come down and actually go to the Temple of the Ancients, or Temple of the Ancient as it's called. And I did not quite do that in the proper order, and so I kind of bugged out that mission. It's amazing she actually made it past these guys. I said, there's a dragon! That's totally not a dragon, that's a spire that will actually shoot at you. So once we have this, where'd he go? There he is. We're supposed to have a unit that actually goes to the oasis here.
Orders.
Here we go.
Water surged up to meet the Key of Fire as you tossed it into the Spring of Life. To your south, the Guardian Spires finally lay quiet. You can hardly believe that your journey is almost at an end. According to your dreams, all that is left to do is to go through the mountain pass to the south and find the ancient resting place of this Kohan named Darius.
this is a unique asset right here, and they just kind of reuse the typical spire, and it says it'll give you plus 8 mana. The truth is, it doesn't give you anything. Alright, let's get another little line of dialogue here.
The fading day slowly seeps into the tomb of ancients, the shadows within resisting the touch of a light they have not been exposed to in thousands of years. As the sun dips further into the night sky, one last ray of light shines into the tomb, illuminating the hundreds of golden amulets lining the walls. The avatars busy themselves preparing the area for the awakening as you walk along the walls, tracing your finger along the names emblazoned on the amulets. Your finger comes to rest on one amulet in particular, and you realize that you are looking at the amulet of your brother, Balthazar as one. You pull the amulet down and clasp it to your chest as you sink to the floor, exhausted to the core of your being. Somewhere off in the distance you realize that the avatars have begun the ritual of awakening. Your eyes close heavily as sleep steals across your body, secure in the knowledge that your journey is finally over.
Alright, what a mission. Man, I mentioned, I'm not sure what I said since the last time actually. Anyway, it's funny how we almost have everything. Sometimes when I play, everything covered in terms of cities. I messed that up a little bit. So usually when I play, I don't actually have to do Scorched Earth, and actually this entire part's also covered with cities. Anyway, so what we're supposed to do is put the key here at this oasis and then go down. And we actually kind of bugged it by getting there first. Another funny thing, actually, you notice this clock right here. Typically, if you did it right afterwards, it'll say you won. But we already told it that we're done with the mission. If we actually go up a little, if we just actually while that's there, we can do other stuff as well. Let me show you what we didn't actually get to. We didn't get to this Raksha. I always have trouble saying that. This Raksha nest right here. We never got to another one right there, and we never cleared out the Brigand's Den right here. So let's go ahead and make a save. Let's make a silly little save. Let's call this 7. And let's load 7 and see what happens. We got wiped out! So believe it or not, now all of my towns are labeled as independent. They give you a time stamp, and they say, like, they act like once you've actually put this in here and gone down there that the time goes away, and it'll say your completion status is locked. But if you save it and reload, you actually just it actually acts as though that timer went off, and you're basically dead. You've been killed. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this last cinematic here.
Exhausted, you decide to rest in the tomb of the ancients for the evening before turning toward home. On the edge of sleep, the custodian appears by your side.
Ilyana, you have carried a heavy burden for the races of Khaldun, one that will never be forgotten by those who hold this planet dear. I can offer you but one reward for your service. There is but one way to cure you of your nightmares and impending loss of sanity. Only one way to cleanse the memories of this quest from your mind and your soul.
You feel a blade slide up through your ribcage and into your heart.
Sleep now, Ilyana. Sleep and know that all you have done is for naught.
What? We were betrayed?
While the accursed avatars may have spirited Darius away from here, the trap is set. The spider has spun his web, and Darius and Khaldun will yet be mine.
You drop to the floor, and as the light begins to leave your eyes, you see Vashti pulling her hood back, revealing a wide smile as she kneels beside you.
Ah, Ilyana. Dear sweet Ilyana. Did you know that dying in your sleep means that you have died in the waking world?
That makes no sense.
It is a shame that I am not there to seize your amulet and add it to my collection.
Her face pushes closer to yours, and she whispers,
Know that while the custodian led you around like a dog on a leash, I was watching your every move.
And now, despite the bumbling of Ashavir and Siradamon, I can assure you that the Avatars will not get far with Darius. Soon he will be kneeling before the Dark Master.
She stands up and cackles brazenly as your life fades to black.
Dun dun dun. All right. Yeah, that is that was the you can see where I loaded that last save where it just killed me right there. That is one of the hardest missions. Like I said, I wanted to play this campaign just to get that last mission in because it is bonkers. I hope someone else uploads their YouTube of them playing it. So far, there haven't been that many Let's Plays of Kohan 1. Anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. This has been a fun adventure for me, just getting back into the Let's Play game, just doing some small stuff. I have played Kohan multiplayer. Some of you have asked me about that. It's not really for me. Also, people that play multiplayer like to play the community patch, and I like to play the vanilla patch, or the vanilla game. And so that's why you can play single player and play it with the community patch. But I like playing the single player as the game was intended. And it's actually very difficult if you want to do what's called a comp stop, where a bunch of AI players get together and try to get the AI. The AI is actually pretty powerful in this game. Some of you may disagree with me on that one. That's all right. Anyway, yeah, that last cutscene gives more questions than answers. First off, they needed a reason why Ilyana did not recognize Darius. And like, okay, well, she died after she got Darius. So that's why she doesn't recognize you in the first game. Remember this, both campaigns and Ahriman's Gift are prequels. Also, I told you, I told you at the beginning of the game with the cinematic that Custodian is obviously Vashti, Roxana Javadan. And so it's weird because in that dream she refers to the Custodian as someone separate from her, and yet that's clearly Roxana Javadan. And Roxana Javadan says, haha, I was watching the entire time the Custodian led you around. But she was the Custodian. Like, you can even see she's wearing the same dress at the end cinematic as the first cinematic. And also, dying in your dreams means you die in the real world. I've had plenty of dreams where I've died. I had a dream I got ran over and came back from the dead, and then no one wanted to talk to me because I was dead. And I had like all this road rash on my face and had tire marks, and it was a very depressing dream. Okay, I'll stop right there. But yeah, that last cutscene is like, what? Anyway, it was actually it's really fun. I enjoy Let's Playing, and I just want to thank you guys for joining me on this little journey here. Thanks for watching. This is Will Hat Starcroc, and this has been my Let's Play of the Quest for Darius campaign here on Kohan Ahriman's Gift. I hope you guys have a nice day, and I hope to see you next time. Talk to you later. Bye.